Pokuase is a township in the Ga East district of Accra, the capital of Ghana. It is one of the few communities within the city that has preserved their indigenous social structure. It's where we find century-old mud houses next to the hustle and bustle of modern city life. Most of the economic activities within the community are cottage industries and small-scale businesses, such as food shops and tabletops. Markets in Ghana and most African countries, though, are flooded with imported foreign goods and agricultural produce. This situation has stifled the growth of local industries, let alone their ability to compete internationally. The issues of unemployment and poverty have been exacerbated by the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, which showed the world the vulnerability of long supply chains. Early 2021, in the midst of the pandemic, researchers identified the need for locally produced soaps, sanitizers, and household cleaning agents.
Youth Power Organization is happy to bring us the Entrepreneurship Training Program for young women within Pokuase community in the Greater Accra region. In April 2021, Ghana had just come out of the COVID-19 pandemic, and the economic and social situation was very bad. The impact was huge on families, on local businesses, and especially on vulnerable groups such as women in peri-urban communities within the urban centers in Ghana. So YPO took this opportunity. We wanted to empower women. We wanted to give them opportunities to make sustainable income for themselves. So we decided to launch an entrepreneurship training program within Pokuase community.
The opportunity arose to train young women to start their own cottage industries, providing them with vital business skills to improve their families' livelihoods.
To start with, we had several stakeholder engagements. We met with the chiefs of Pokuase Janman. They welcomed us very beautifully. We had very interesting conversations with them, and they showed their willingness and support to help women, young women within the community.
Achomi nana ama jambia niji enyano. Manye otomo nye ke hama tomo mami ke ha mamu efe wo oye ke ha mambi efe ke moko ye na agbako alo wa moko ni sa ko ke ha moko e benu meji noni manye ofio ke ha o mambi ni bepi ke wa moko no ba nyo na ke je he ko hwe okwa ha o mambi ke agbene ke moko nuchumo ta onuchumo alo no gbena ko e wa o mambi ni amena naka bena wo ake manye oye ake nye keche ake hie nye lo ke ha o mambi bona fe ni mo fe mo ke ye na gbako e mo ba nye ni ebenkebo kenkre mada Youth Power Organization bi ashi be kone hu ameke mi ba wie ni wa money wa bas money ameke ha mambi ewoni nka mawia keshi o ifi ankeshi na ka bia muno me covid eba wo kwa wonta woni wo kase boni afio samina ke hand sanitizer ke other detergents bona fe ni wonye wodenche wo fe wo hia mi ni wonye wo ke kra wo he ewo kenkra meke mambi ke ma onu pa batrashi ni wo fe wo ngono akeshi ifi anke ba ye bua wo because bia mi ni wo yo isake wonye ni wodenche wo he wo hia ewo lele ni wo ka mewie amekun amekwe ameti na mesame ba na baje training na eshi ni many ba fe na ke training na ji CSR ameke wo ba fe na ke program na with 5 days was very, very, very good. Iwa wa denche. Me train 20 youth ye community me. Wa kechon ne ke ni kase mo ne ke train ni ake ha oblaye ne. Ame pia menye na amenya men produce large quantity na me ho ni ene generate income e ha me. Kechon no ametia men pia menya men wa me bi ka me school ya ke Shia ni fe mo ni isa ke shi nya adesign fe amenye amenfe ne ke ni ne ken wa ame wo bada youth path organization shi ke ha ame wa mo ke amedwomo papa na amenye na meke ba wa Pokuase jama community ne.
So we went ahead to select these 20 women, and we also looked at the potential. There were some who came who did not seem motivated, probably because they felt they were at home and they wanted to do something or just experience a training program. So we were able to screen that and bring down the numbers to 20. And during the training program itself, we experienced that these women were highly motivated and they really wanted to do something for themselves. And this was really encouraging. So we came up with a date for the training. We advertised. The women came in. They came in their numbers. They cooperated. They learned. They were there on time every time. And it was really a very good learning platform for them. They really appreciated it. So after this, we allowed about a year and a half to see how they can evolve. They can be able to learn through experiences, and they can be able to develop and make customers, markets, and be able to push their businesses. We wanted to see what they would do with the skill that they have acquired.
Achomi na amwa womanye bahawo training ko eke youth path organization bi ba number 2 bona fio liquid soap, shampoo, parazo, cake soap ambacho wo boni afiole ni ewa wo hu no me infio shower gel, shampoo ke parazo hani ishikasa ni beba ni independent dan independent oye nuni nke yo no
bisa na tese jamma hema na kofa adwuma ne ba enti no kware me besua bi omo chere ne ma bebre but asat now no dey meet me dey come adwuma ho me fa ba ko pe because me fa ka ho a e be ye bebre difficult ama me enti me fa liquid soap ne pe. But as I say, I no metechiri bidie sabe na ha so me ha dan na compound na mboa me nti me madwin say okay. Me koye o me kurom. Machi ba wo ho. Enti me fi mosi anyina mu mosi aso. Enti aya me koye wo ho. Na me de agya me nua no na waton nti esa na wa frɛ me. Ma toton nyoma no ko na ma koye. Cause ha me de kan bidie no ho mboa. Mo say no empefi. Na bidie no sa koye te say mfuturu adwuma nti. Aya me koye ma no. No aton esa say men the label nti me bugu button ketu an don dey akọ echi nti esa no wa frame my sister Samira na so no ma toton nyoma dey akọ makwa but e say dey ba ko pe no na me ye liquid soap ni nkwa me fa bianca ho
yes sam na afa mo mi no ko gba make no ko gba ko na ye mi ntomo ni bi na ke fio ekume jala ye hie fio ni keji ina wamoko keje hekwe manyema yahie wa
me die waboa me pa because anya easy so kita nkwala tere on papa ni kwa musa ko SS na bidie no kwa na mboa but we ne be ka ho no aboa me pa nti asresa nyankopon hira no na adwumafo no so mo di adwuma no so ban nti nyankopon so hira wo nti se nga me pese ka menya mo kaka na nka me fa palazzo no so product no so nka liquid soap ni ho se me yen step by step bedu me be na me de shower gel na ka ho asana cake soap no so be ka ho cause enokitan san adwuma abra boy easy ma oni adwuma de abebre se de wi ase ko dis ba won san adwuma liquid soap so a at least the obedi nko ade emmo eyensa ne dwuma sabeje wawu asana we be free and now we free kura my manual this we free po edi 3 years kwa na onye bi na buku da no kofa no say me fa we a me fi we me ko we ta manual no so da ho ti me say makoye photocopy say there but the money man poko ayira na me wo bi o my photocopy 2 aka the money man ayɛ 3 ente be yira kura me wo bi edi 10 years kura na say me fa manual na me nim say me free we a me ko we if we nya me ko we ente ya da o mase nya me hira o ente am address say ne say raw materials no eya na anu odin abe dey me to wona after washer abe 50 pieces liquid soap to abe 100 pieces play shower gel sometimes I depend if I bought okay me get tayacha me poketo kwa na be 60 alo 50.
Over the years, we have seen that some of these women have come up with very brilliant businesses. They have started businesses that look promising, and we are very happy to see the impact that it's having on both women, their families, their children, and even their community. There are some who have even been able to incorporate the skills that they have learned into the businesses that they had already, which is helping them. It's giving them complementary gains in the businesses that they already have.
I work with the community radio in the community. I was part of the training YPO gave the people in the community. I joined because I needed to, or I wanted to learn it some time ago. I didn't have the opportunity. So it was a privilege for me to learn. I think how we learned it, or how we were taught, also gave us a very good opportunity to do it well because of the professionalism of the people who taught us.
We are really happy that we have been able to impact and empower women to be able to come out of a pandemic which was devastating, which devastated families and took away the economic benefits that they had. And we are hoping that in the next few years, those who have not been able to use the skills that they have learned will be encouraged to join in with those who have taken the lead. Those who have gone ahead to start something will be role models for those who are coming up, so that most of these women, out of the 20, we can have most of them coming up and starting up and even beginning to expand their businesses to employ more women to join in, to help spread the skill and the knowledge that we have. So Youth Path is very proud of what we have done so far. And we have, in the long term, we are looking at developing this into a very big production hub to be able to support these women with more registered brands and to expand their markets, to be able to let them experience what large-scale production really means. And we are looking out for sponsors, for partnerships, and for other large-scale, those who are interested in investing into such businesses, to come on board and collaborate with Youth Paths to make this vision a reality.
Thank you for watching this documentary. It is with great interest that Youth Path organization embarked on this project, and as you watched and listened to the stories and experiences which these trainees have shared, it is evident and there is no doubt that there are still many challenges that these ladies have to encounter in order to send their product to the final consumer. Some of these major challenges include the high cost of raw materials for the production of soap, hand sanitizers, and other products that they do produce. Another major challenge is a place of production, as soap production involves many materials as well as chemicals which could not be good for a household like having a safe and conducive place to undertake their production is important and also is integral. Listen to their stories. We are hoping that most of these challenges would be addressed, and as a result, we, the organization, would have to act swiftly to ensure that we effectively address these challenges. And at this point, we would like to use this as an opportunity to reach out to other partners who are interested in partnering with us to undertake this project, because we hope to scale up production. So we are going to work with these women as they are in a cooperative. We hope that by using this cooperative, we would be able to scale up the project. However, in scaling up this project, we would also need more partners and also well-wishers who will be interested in supporting this project. And as you can see, we have our social media handles displayed below, and we also have our website and our email address. You can always reach out and send a word of partnership or a word of support to us, and we are willing to work with you. Secondly, we would also like to use this opportunity to thank Hermente Hove, who have been our major sponsors for the past years, and they continue to sponsor most of our projects. And without their subsidies and financial support, it would be either impossible or very difficult for us to undertake such humanitarian projects. So big thanks goes to Hermente Hove. We are also grateful to other partners that we worked with on this project, which is the CSIR, Center for Scientific and Industrial Research. We are also grateful and thankful to Food and Drugs Authority, the Registrars General's Department, and last but not the least, the Pokuase German Traditional Council and the Queen Mother Na Jambia. We are grateful to you and thankful to you for your support. And also finally to the ladies who showed the commitment, the willingness to invest their time and use the training to ensure that they create a source of livelihood for themselves as well as for their family. And we hope that with your support and with your partnership, we would be able to scale up this project to reach out to other vulnerable communities and ladies who can also benefit from this training program. Thank you so much. And once again, thanks for watching.